Federal investigators are searching for suspects in an internet fraud case that nearly anyone who's received a suspicious email will recognize. These 6 fugitives are thought to be in the U.S. 80 people in all, most of them from Nigeria, face charges after a 3-year investigation.
At least 11 people total were arrested yesterday in Southern California. They're charged with money laundering, fraud, and identity theft. Prosecutors say millions of dollars were stolen from unsuspecting people online. Jamie Yukas is tracking the investigation. Jamie, these scammers have become much more sophisticated in recent years. Who are the targets of this alleged scam?
Well, prosecutors say the defendants preyed on everyone, from people looking for romance to businesses and the elderly. The investigation began in 2016 with a single bank account and 1 victim. It grew to include dozens of victims in the U.S. and around the world, some who lost hundreds of thousands of dollars.
The common thread is that all of these schemes involve the internet to defraud victims.
Federal authorities took 11 defendants into custody near Los Angeles Thursday as part of what they say is a highly sophisticated crime ring. According to a 252-count indictment, 80 defendants are accused of hacking email accounts to convince businesses and individuals to make bogus payments. The suspects would then funnel that money to Nigeria.
The money launderers routinely went as far as registering fictitious business names with L.A. County so they could open bank accounts in the fictitious business names.
Prosecutors say the alleged thieves stole $6 million and tried to make off with another $40 million. The suspects also allegedly used online romance scams, similar to the one that Debbie Montgomery Johnson fell victim to in 2010.
I talked to him a few times. We messaged every day.
The widowed mother of 4 thought she was communicating with a British businessman, only to find out it was a Nigerian con man. She says she lost much of her life savings. Federal officials have warned about the rise in online fraud in public service announcements like this one.
Mr. Jacobs just transferred the money for the Emerson Project.
What Emerson Project?
Don't be that guy.
Their hope now is this latest bust will send a strong message to criminals thinking of preying on innocent people.
This case is part of our ongoing efforts to protect Americans from fraudulent schemes.
If convicted, all the defendants could face decades in prison. In the days ahead, federal authorities will be working with their foreign counterparts in 9 countries to apprehend nearly 60 additional suspects, Tony.
Jamie, back here in this country, what should people look out for to avoid getting scammed like this?
That's a good question. The FBI is reminding Americans that they should never send money to someone they don't know, have not met, and really have no reason to trust, and to never provide bank account information. They also urge people to be cautious of urgent demands for money, Tony.
Thanks.
That's scary stuff. Thank you, Jamie.